Hello friends and welcome back. Today I have another completed diamond painting to share with you. This is an older Diamond Art Club kit, as you can see from this older square sticker. Came with the bigger sticker as well. This is Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Abagnale. Did I butcher that? I'm really sorry, I do apologise. Round drill kit. 56 nearly by 79 centimeter large or small depending how you look at it, 22 by 31 inches, 52 colors including 4 ABs and 2 fairy dust drills. I started this kit in June on the 24th to be exact. This was originally my Pride kit for this year, however there was some overlap with the previous kit that I started in May. This one, Van Gogh Never Saw Alaska, however they are both very happy and rainbow colourful, so I was kind of pleased with the overlap, to be honest. So I started it on the 24th of June and I finished it on the 28th of July. I do single place, I don't time my diamond painting sessions, and we did have some holiday in there as well, so whether that's quick or not, I'm not really judging that as long as I enjoy the process. And as per the stats, this kit has 55,919 drills. I don't film my kit downs, but I do keep my special drills to show you separately. So these are the 4 ABs. Got creamy white, pinky magenta, yellow and blue. So let me show you where these went. So we have the jellyfish, fish, crab, more fish here. All of these had all of the ABs scattered round, a lot of the white ABs here in the locks of hair flowing, here in the fish fins. The colourful sunglasses was my favourite part of this artwork. All of the ABs are here. As for the fairy dust, 2 fairy dust, pretty blue and pretty green. This was everywhere in the hair. It is so pretty, so shiny. The camera does not do this justice at all, but yeah, this fairy dust is all the way around in the hair throughout the whole diamond painting. And the other fairy dust was only here in the sunglasses and in the matching ring. A lot of similar teal, green, blue shades all around in the hair, and then you have pops of colour everywhere breaking it up. I really did enjoy working on this artwork a lot, and it was in my wish list for the longest time, so I'm happy I did purchase it when I did. I completed this kit as charted, so I did not change anything. Everything to me makes sense. When I was diamond painting, this one little drill on the lip did not make sense. However, when you do zoom out, it is a little bit of a reflection where the light shines from this side, and it does make sense. I have to say, had this been a square artwork and here, I would have questioned the skin tone because it is very orange. However, I do understand the idea. It is very bright and saturated, and these oranges match the oranges here in the upper part in the background So it is cohesive and it makes sense. On its own, yes, it is too orange. I probably wouldn't have bought it had this been just this. But the whole thing, yes, really like it. It absolutely makes sense. I'm not affiliated with Diamond Art Club or the artist. I have no loyalties here, so I feel like I can be honest with you about what I liked and didn't like, and that was one thing, that maybe it was a little bit too orange. When you zoom out, it does make sense. It is cohesive. I don't really have other things to gripe about. If we look at these symbols, they all make sense. They're all pretty different. I was never confused by symbols too similar or what did they mean. I did face it up the same way. I started working from the top down, so the symbols were always facing the correct way, quote unquote. I didn't have any issues with the symbols or the printing. It did have very faint guide circles. I have an overhead light and I use a light pad, so they were visible enough for me. I can't vouch if they would be easy enough to see for everybody. As for the trash drills, these are all the trash drills that I had. Not too much, as you can see, just random resin bits, some convex drills, some concave drills, a lot of the teal and green in there, obviously, because I had most of those, and most of those were actually convex, so they wouldn't stick to the flat canvas. I don't mind actually how much trash there is, as long as I have enough drills to finish the kit, and I absolutely did. I had two colors that did worry me, pale pink one and the pale yellow. That did worry me. I had very few when I was kitting up, but when I scanned through, I only saw that they are pale yellows are here, and 4 or 5 jewels here in the corner. Again, a little bit of confetti in the background. I don't mind that. And the pale pink were here around the glasses, just little bits here and there, here in the cupid's bow, and a little bit in the open mouth. So as soon as I knew that, the two worrying colors, I put it to rest. I also do save spare drills from other kits, just in case I run out. I do save extra resin drills, just the resin drills from other kits, other companies that I do use. So yeah, I didn't really have any issues with this kit. It was really enjoyable. Bright, summery, Pride Month kit. As you've probably seen from my channel, most of my kits are fantasy, whimsical, colourful things, and this was definitely one of them. Very enjoyable. I'm not affiliated, but I do recommend, if you like this kind of artwork, go for it. But that is all for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Happy diamond painting, my friends. Bye bye.